What's going on, my fellow explorers and adventurers? I'm the Gmod Explorer, and welcome back to Dreamcore. Now, before we get started with the video, 80% or more of you who watch the videos are not subscribed to the channel. So if you're coming back and watch the videos, I think I spoke too fast, and I sounded like I said subscribes. It sounded weird. I think I really messed up. I think I also need to turn up the audio so I can hear myself slightly better. But we are back with Dreamcore. Now, there was supposed to be an update in February for the expansion to the... Hold on, I'm going to actually go back to the levels. For Liminal Hotel. But it didn't necessarily come out. And for those who are wondering, when we initially did the video and afterwards, well, after we did the first initial video on Liminal Hotel, there were criticisms about the level in particular not being as long as the other ones. So the developer decided to expand it a bit more and make it longer. And I didn't want to cover it until the update finally came out. And, well, as you know, the update came out. I don't know where the patch notes are. I would bring it up if I could, and I should have looked at them before we start. But since this Liminal Hotel level, or area, has been expanded upon and changed, I don't want to continue. As much as I want to continue, we ended up getting all the way to the bottom floor, and I don't know what else has been added, so I don't want to necessarily continue from where we left off. And I know some people are going to want me to do that, but I really want to see what's new. So for that, we're going to be recording for 2 hours instead of the initial 1 hour and 30 minutes. So I had an extra 30 minutes or so to this. So I'm ready to get started once again with Liminal Hotel. Also, the next one is a mall level, and the developer said in their update patch notes that is going to be expansive. So I'm very excited for this last level that they are working on. Yes, we had to be patient, and we're going to be exploring profusely. Also, I should also mention, if this is your first video for Dreamcore, you should probably watch the other ones first. Also, we tend to take our time when it comes to Dreamcore, and especially just exploring in general. So it is going to be a long and probably, well, to some people, boring. But I am ready to go. I got my mic. I've got my... Well, I don't even know how my sensitivity is, so I might have to fix that. That feels right for now. Also, there's an option to have a dot in the middle of your screen. Maybe I should actually turn that off. I really like it, but I don't think anyone else is going to like it. I mean, I can't exactly pick anything up, so we're just going to turn it off. Actually, what does the cross look like? I want to see what this looks like. I really like it, but we're going to keep the realistic aesthetic to this game, and also I don't want... It's basically like, it's supposed to be VHS footage, so we're going to have to keep up with the VHS footage theme we got going on, and I'm excited. Oh man, I really wonder what they added. I looked at I knew there was going to be an expansion to this, just because I read some of the discussions on the previous one when this was particularly released. So I am quite curious as to what has been changed and added. Maybe I should go for 2 hours and 30 minutes, honestly, because I always go for 1 hour and 30 minutes on these videos, and if I want to add an extra hour, it would technically it would be like an hour. It would be 2 hours and 30 and not 1 hour and 30, so. Oh man, it's good to be back here. It's been a while. It's been a whole month. And I know I have other games I want to cover and continue off of on our Fridays videos. So I'm trying to get back into that. Yes, we can zoom. Gosh, I really want to visit this place, IRL. I'm going to end up repeating the same commentary as I did in the last video. I already know I am. I'm most likely... Oh, I've already been here. I'm most likely going to do that. And also, I said also like 12 times there. Now that I remember, there's this feeling of something like following you. as you walk through this place. If you haven't seen the first part for Liminal Hotel, I would recommend you go watch that. Because there are sounds like in the distance of other doors closing. And I know it's just ambience. It's not real. What the heck? I had to get back. What? Wait, what? Wait, I'm slightly confused. Oh, it's because I'm an idiot, not because. Okay. Wait, am I an idiot? Wait, I'm actually confused because there wasn't there wasn't a bathroom here before. Wait. Hold the phone. Oh yeah, we gotta take elevators up and down from this place. That's right. Hold on. Okay. I normally don't sprint when it comes to these videos. So I'm going to try my best to keep my hand off the shift key. Unless we're exploring areas we've already been to, then I'm not going to hold back on the shift key. Because if I want to go back to a certain area, then I am going to sprint. I'm excited. I'm so excited. The bottom floor is just 2 floors. Or at least, like, I could see... at least back there, it's... no power. Oh, I see. I think that was changed. What was that? Did something happen there? Or is that just a lighting glitch? There's just a lighting glitch. I gotta make sure I look through these windows because I don't know what achievements are here. I don't know what they added in terms of achievements. I could check. Should I check? I don't have the client area option activated on OBS. For those who are curious about what that is in particular for that setting, it basically allows you to see my overlay, my Steam overlay, when I open it. So I have that turned off. I honestly, you know what? I should probably turn that on. You know what? I should probably turn that on. I should most likely, definitely, probably turn that on. You know, in case I get the achievements too. I need y'all to see that I got the achievements. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I wanted to turn off notifications in case I get like a message or something. Oh, man. Okay, so we have to find a power switch this time around. I don't think we had to do that in the first part. Which is forcing the player to actually look around. Now, in the initial part, I didn't seem to have that problem. Although I can kind of see how that can be a problem because if I'm not mistaken, did I have to activate the power? Did I have to activate the power on the... It's been a whole month. It's been a whole month or two-ish since we've covered this game. So, I know it's not like on... It shouldn't be like that on every floor, but... It could be on every floor. Because with the progression system of Dreamcore, so far, it's been like... I've had to find keys to progress to different rooms. I've had to... Well, in the very first level. In Suburbia, I actually had to, like... find a key to go to a door in Suburbia and had to navigate around a maze. This one in particular was just trying to find the elevators themselves, but I think they were just like on the outside. I really wish I just had a flashlight by default. I really do. I would like to light up some of these areas. It gives you I don't think I've had a flashlight since... Oh. Wait. 876. This is totally different. I think. It doesn't go anywhere unless I press the button. Yeah, okay. See, the doors. Okay, I don't want to go on the... I don't want to go on the elevator. The real question is, if there was there 8 floors? That's, huh? If there are 8 floors, right? And there's more floors that's been added, then we've technically already been here. Yeah, like this area. I really want to. I can't see anything here. I want to know what's changed. I really do. And the whole reason why did you read the patch notes? Well, I technically skim over them, and I don't want to read them because I don't want to get spoiled. And I kind of want to guess what the changes are myself. Kind of like if I'm playing targeted, which I really want to play as well. There's just so many games I really want to play. So many experiences that I just want to see. It doesn't feel like this floor has changed much other than maybe the elevators in this area. This area is huge. Oh, and I do not want to finish this level in this video. I do not want to. I don't. I really like. I mean, I do, but at the same time, I don't, because I feel like I want to be able to be thorough. What is that on the table? That's probably just the texture of the wood. It would be cool to like be able to interact with stuff though. Once this entire like game is fully like been released, I would like to be. Oh man, but it would take way too much time. I would like to like be able to pick stuff up or like interact with things, like turn on this light. It's a very small, minute detail, but it'd be really cool to do, to interact with things and not just walk around. I mean, okay, I love walking around. Don't get me honest. But the interactivity would be great. Because not many people will just want to walk or play a walking sim, you know? There are people who enjoy other video games, and that's completely fine. But let's say it's a very niche area. And I don't know exactly how big that niche is. But it's niche nonetheless. But it's a really cool game. I really like this game. I cannot wait for them all. I want it to be the biggest thing ever. I want it to be infinitely generating. Okay, maybe not, because less work has to be put in. Well, maybe not less work, but more of a repeating pattern would happen. Most likely. Oh my god, I'm just imagining it right now. What if we had an aerospaces? That'd be really cool. Ever since I've explored aero pools and then the aero VR chat world, I've been like slightly obsessed. I'm not even gonna lie. Those places look really freaking cool, especially when you go through a freaking world like that in VR chat. Okay, aero pools. I was not expecting. At first, I didn't think it was like a particular style. But then when I went to the VR chat world, apparently, I'm gonna get my information wrong. Anyone, please correct me. But the arrow, like style, there's a door. Stylized is like based off of like posters. They're like a very. I really hate those doors. There's a lot of doors opening and closing. A lot more than usual. I just hope there's not a scare anywhere. That's the one thing I'm worried about. In terms of layout, it doesn't. I don't feel like this floor might have changed. And honestly, it could just be the fact that I'm back on a floor that I'm very familiar with its like style and look, and it's probably like a very like the a minute change here and there, especially with the layout of the rooms. Because I'm not going to... no one in their right mind is going to remember every single layout of this place. Including myself. I've already been here. What the heck? So it's not going to be feasibly possible where I'll be like, oh, I know this place. I've been here before. Oh, I know this. I know this spot. Oh, yeah, I definitely know this spot. It's going to be like more unique and more memorable areas that I'm probably going to ingrain into my memory. Like the bottom floor. The bottom floor area, when I got to it and when we ended the video, that's ingrained in my memory. And I feel like that might still be here. It's most likely still here. Okay, I thought we had to turn on power for each and every one of these, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Don't mind me. I'm enjoying my time looking through these rooms. I really want a flashlight though. That'd be swell. Flashlight would be great. Actually, just give me all the tools that Gary's Mod has. Give me a flashlight. Definitely give me no clip. Just my basic exploring toolkit. That's all I really want. Not everything from Gary's Mod. And for those who are watching this and are new to the channel, I explore Gary's Mod maps. And I don't typically use many tools to explore maps. The only thing I really use is like the flashlight and no clipping. And then just basic movement. Other than that, I mean, there are tools like the crow, but at some points there are tools like the crowbar where you have to break doors open because the map requires it. Or sometimes the map will just give you one and it'll just insinuate that you have to break something. I really do like those kinds of maps. When it's like to be... You're supposed to... sorry, I have something in my nose. Jesus. When you're supposed to actually explore and then you see a crowbar on the ground. Like, oh, okay, maybe there's something around here that I actually have to break at some point. And not have to guess that a wall needs to be broken or not, whether you're exploring the map. Because those kinds of maps, I've come across a lot. 400, ooh, new room. Sweet. Who knows where I'm going? I want to go all the way. Wait, I came from there, I think. So I'm going to be on this left side, no matter what I want. I kind of want to go over there. I want to hit those windows on that side. If at all possible. Wait, I don't think there is any windows on that side. I want the very top floor. If I want to hit those windows on that side, I have to go down one floor. Because it seems to me that the only floors available to me are at least the very first floor, is the windows back here, the ones on the right, and the ones on the left I've already been to. So, in theory, if this, I want to go right. Because it's a new area. Correct. I'm going to assume that's the case. I want to see more new. I don't think I'm going to get my wish. I think the windows end over here, basically. Yeah, they basically end over here. That was weird. It wouldn't let me walk through the door there for a second. Yeah, but we're back in here. Really? It ends on this side? Are you kidding me? I guess there are no windows over there. I can't see from here. Let me actually see if there are any more windows off to the left over here. Oh god, I actually have to like... Okay, so there should be a hallway over here to my left somewhere. So I can check said. Now that I'm thinking about it, you don't even need to walk through the doors to progress on this first floor. I think in terms of my opinion, what should be added is forcing the player to find a power level on each floor. Because at the base, you've got a power level. What seems to be my initial goal. But maybe like, I don't know, maybe like a really small lever or something. How did I walk past this? Huh? Maybe it's a doorway in a hallway off to the right. Wait, I'm so confused. Over here off to the left, maybe? Ah, here we go. Oh, and I just hit my mic. Yeah, okay, good. We don't want We don't technically want to take this. Yeah, look over there. There's 2 rooms right there that we do not have access to, which is weird. And it does end right there. We've already been here. We've already been here. So what the heck are those 2 rooms? And why are they just... is there any way to get... I don't think there's any way to get to them from here. I'm gonna sprint. We are going to be sprinting. Yeah, I heard that door. It didn't mean anything. It didn't mean nothing to me. I am going to be sprinting because we have technically been over here. Just a little bit. Over here, off to the right. Okay. I want to know what these 2 rooms are over here. Why have these? Maybe I need to, I think I've been through that door. Maybe if I go backwards through here and go right. Don't go that way. I'm going to keep going back. I've got the windows in my head. I'm trying to keep track of where they are. They're like over here somewhere. Can't like walk through a wall or anything like that. They're like off to my left. I really want to get... I don't think there's any way to get to them. Yeah, because over here... Or maybe I have to take a door. Oh, yeah. Maybe I have to take a door to get to it. That's possible. It's possible that I have to take a door. But there are no doors over here. Are there any doors? Maybe I have to go back here a bit more and then hit a door. There's no door to my right. I'm just thinking. Yeah, there's no possible way for me to go over there. Even if I wanted to. Alrighty then. I think we're good on this floor. Because I haven't seen any noticeable difference. At least in terms of the first part. From what I can remember. So I think it's time for us to move on. Oh, I don't know why I called that. I'm an idiot. Wait, up? Why is the arrow pointing upwards? Okay. We need to go on this one. I was about to say, we needed this elevator. I was like, what? Why? There we go. Now we're going down. Here we go. To the 7th floor. I think there was only 5 floors, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't there? Wasn't there only 5 or 6? I think there were like 6. So maybe there's 2 extra floors? Unsure. Ah, yes. Narrow hallway. This door. I saw that bed spawning right there. Ah, look at this. New wallpaper. Ooh, really loud light. Ah, it's very colorful too. Love it. What if I could be able to find Friend again? For those who don't know who Friend is, since we started the Dreamcore series or Let's Play exploring video, this feels new. Friend is the smiling ball we saw at the beginning of the stage. The pile of smiling balls we saw on the ground floor. Yeah, they're a pain in my butt. Friend has jump scared me and has given me no. I've gotten scared by that Walmart old night. What is it? The old Walmart brand wannabe smiley face. Okay, there should be a lot. Yeah, there should be a lot to see on this floor. Unless I can't get to it, but I'm pretty sure I can get to all of this floor. This floor is expansive. It starts to grow. Yep. And there's another bridge for us to get to. Another bridge for us to cross. For anyone like wanting tips on how to get like speed run through this particular hotel is as just to stay in the hallways and don't go in any of the rooms. Walk along the outside. Oh, look, there's friend. Hey, friend. How you doing? I already got the achievement, so you're not going to scare me. But what I can do is I can make my way towards you. Watch him disappear as soon as I come over here. Nope. Okay. Maybe I'm going to come and say hi. Also, by the way, there's no elevator right here on this walkway, which is crazy because it just seems you can just go up and down one particular floor. I'm assuming that the achievement... I'm only missing 2. I'm assuming there's an achievement for getting to the bottom of this floor. And there's an achievement for finishing the level. The one thing I hate... in terms of just... I guess you could say unfinished games... is I'll get a 100% achievement on the game. And then they'll update it with a new level. And then I'll lose my 100% and I gotta go back. I'm like, no! God dang it! Had to make more achievements, didn't you? Ah! But I don't mind going back. It gives me all the more reason to come back. So I guess that's fine. I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have said I hated it. But oh, my 100%! I'm gonna assume that like the elevators are like as far back as possible. Away from the windows. Because it seems to look that way as well. And maybe the elevators don't spawn unless you walk into like specific, I wouldn't say specific rooms, but if they probably wouldn't spawn unless you like walked long enough on the floor. Oh, I think this is where friend was. Somewhere over here. Nah, somewhere. Right there, I think. Right here, I think. I think it was right here. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe in this room. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, no. And no, I'm not saying friend wrong. Like friend. It's literally the character named Friend. F-R-E-N. Friend. Sounds like friend, though. He's not your friend. Oh, no, no, no. He is not your friend. Don't let that smile deceive you. He's jump scared me. Twice. So you can't trust him as far as you can throw. Huh. Why? Why? This is definitely new. Wait, wouldn't you want to keep me from progressing? This tells me to go down. This one just goes up. Why are you keeping... What does it say? It's just... Why are you... I don't get it. I would assume... I would be, like... I would get that if you were blocking the elevator that kept me from going down. But you're blocking the elevator that goes up? Why? Friend, why? And developer, why? That one's interesting. Also, I'm not progressing because I'm going around the entire floor. I find that strange. It's almost like they want me to progress and not go back up. Why wouldn't you want me to go back up? What's up there that you don't want to see? I was just up there. I was literally just up there. Maybe it's because I saw a friend earlier and it triggered it. But that's such a weird... Oh, I'm back in here. That's such an interesting and weird... Oh, I kind of remember this room, honestly. I think you're ridiculous, friend. I can keep going back. Probably find out... Wait, I've already been here. Yeah, I remember, because it's this long, dark hallway. And the door. Well, not long, but, you know, the dark hallway. And I'm back in this room again. Is there only, like, one elevator on this floor? Is there seriously, like, only one elevator? There's no way. I feel like there's another one somewhere. Wouldn't just be limited to that side, right? I think I've already been here, too. There's probably another elevator location, most likely. Because there was one on the first floor. Or the 8th floor, not first floor. I'm going to be saying first floor a bit. Also, can I just say I'm glad to be on a stand-up mic more? I keep saying I love being on the stand-up mic, but it's just been a while since we've done a Fridays video. There's just a lot of things going on. Been busy. A busy worker bee. Oh, there's no way that way? Oh, and I'm back in this hallway again. Wait, I can only go that way? Really? But I don't wanna. I want to keep going back. Ah, here we go. Ah, look at this. See? Here's another spot. This one's not blocked off. Why does this kind of feel like the hallway I just started it? No. No. Huh. Wait. Hold on. Let me get this straight. This is the area I started at, right? Right? I feel like this is. So what in the... Did that... No. Okay, I kind of got scared by the shadows. Huh? Wait, I'm confused. This goes down, right? It does go down. I'm so confused. It changed. No. You slimy little fox. This has to be... No, I don't believe you. It changed. So this used to be an up elevator, I think. Because I remember walking out of the elevator and the first thing I see is a door. And to my right... Look, yes, this is, because there's a plant down the hallway and there's this little hallway. You son of a gun. Because this is not the elevator. This isn't the one. It's this one. This is the one that changed. But I don't think this was here either. Huh. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. That is... you're changing things on me. You're changing them. You're changing them. Also, can I just say how fast we went through that floor? I need to actually take my time. Look. Okay, I definitely remember this hallway. Or at least I remember the... Wait, really? Wait, if I... Can I go down again? No. No. Okay, I can't go down anymore. Okay, that was the same elevator. But it didn't work. It didn't work again. So maybe these two elevators were there. And for some reason, it let me activate it when going back. That is strange. So maybe the elevator didn't change. The elevator didn't change. It's the same elevator. But I couldn't go down any further. Now, why is that? Why couldn't I go down? I'm sure if I were to try it, like go back and try it to go down again, like I just did right now, and I were to walk around. I need to remember this spot because I want to come back, plant down the hallway, and a plant in the corner. Okay, I got to remember that. I think this is just straight hall. There's like straight hallway basically on this floor. Maybe a room or two. I remember this area particularly being light on the doors in terms of where to go. That is interesting. So what triggers the availability to go down to the next floor? Was it friend? Did friend throw me a... Oh, this place. Did friend throw me a favor, huh? Is that what happened there? God dang you, friend. I don't know about this. Things are weird. Can I just say this is a very unique bed frame? Friend. Oh god, I've already forgotten the beginning area. I'm not even gonna lie. Or my starting point. Why did it block me out from going up though? Like I could have gone down on the elevator when I first saw it on the floor up above me. But instead, I went back. Wait a minute. The sheet's not like completely on there, and the comforter's not on there completely. Almost like someone's been here. I'm just like... It had to have been the friend trigger. And then once I had come up to the friends blocking the elevators... Elevator. That's when it probably said, okay, you have the availability to go back down. So you can go back down on the same elevator you came in. So far, other than that friend trigger and the I think maybe just the... Why are you stalking me? That's a different trigger. Is that a person right there, or is that a lamp? I don't know about this, friend. Creeping me out. I don't know about this. I triggered it again. It hasn't given me an achievement. I'm trying to see if it'll give me an achievement of some kind. It gave me one when I initially did it in the first part, I believe. So I'm just making sure I look at friend in different angles. Just in case it doesn't trigger. And friend is like leading me too in this one. I don't know if he necessarily led me on in the other levels. Maybe. possibly. Maybe in the first level, the dream pools, if I can remember the name of the title correctly. Maybe, but I think they were just mostly there as an introduction and to scare the crap out of me, or to scare the crap out of players. How many players triggered that? I'm very curious. Like, there were instances where I could have just moved on. There's like literal instances where I could have just kept progressing. And I think I even went back a second time to Dream Pools because I just really love the pool rooms in terms of just an area. I wish they existed. It'd be really cool to see it IRL in real life. Oh wait, is this the area with the balcony, or is that or not the balcony, but yeah, with the balcony bridge over here off to the right? Or no? Or is it a floor below us? It might be a floor below us. Ooh, long dark hallway. Yeesh, this is very spooky. Oh, I'm going back to the elevator I started in, I think. Because there's a plant in this quarter. Hold on, we're about to find out. Yep, we're back in the area where we started. And I pressed this button before we came down here. I tried this. That's definitely weird. I can't be wrong about that. Oh, maybe it's because I haven't found any other elevators yet. Did I find any other elevators yet? Maybe that's what I have to do. That would make sense why it would let me go back down. Yeah, it had to have been the fact that I found a different set of elevators, and I could have gone down, but I didn't, and I turned around. That's most likely what happened, and it allowed me to use it because I walked far away enough, or maybe I just earned the right. You know what I mean? I earned that right. So it says, "Oh, okay, yeah, you can go down the elevator. You came through again." At least I remember where I started. I do like this, like peppermint-esque room. This, oh, almost kind of want to lick the walls. Though it is kind of slightly yellow, so maybe not. Maybe it's like a very old peppermint. This actually kind of looks like you're living inside of a king's crown. Like inside the fabric. That's what this kind of looks like. At least in terms of the wallpaper. Did I find another set of elevators? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think I did. Because if I did, it probably would have let me go down. Getting a lot of rooms with just this particular wallpaper. Have I just not been paying attention and it's just been the same wallpaper? No. It's changed colors. Okay. I think I gotta go across the walkway. Well, did I just do that? I did do that. This looks like complete mint. Like ice cream mint with the chocolate chips kind of mint. I could go for some ice cream, but I don't eat sweets, so maybe not. Maybe it's just the fact that I just want something cold. That could be a thing. Also, friend is gone. Yeah, the friend is gone. I thought that was a person. It's hard to tell. They rendered it. Is that elevators? No. The render distance is definitely you have to like zoom in just to render it a bit more, just so that way you can see from afar and check yourself. I don't think there's any elevators down this hallway. I think they're over here somewhere. If I can remember correctly, they're on like this side, maybe? I think they're back here. If I remember. I thought they were. I could have sworn there was like a... wait, hold on. I actually feel like I think they might be back here somewhere. No? Oh, man, I was so sure of it. Well, it's not like I'm trying to move on. I mean, I am, but not like I'm, like, trying to force it. I thought I specifically remember there like, being elevators over here somewhere. Like, off to the left. In this particular spot? Wait. I think... Nope, okay. I just had to make sure. Okay. Well, then I'll just shut up. Just shut me up right away. Maybe there's not. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's over here. Yep. I think it might be over here. Yep, I was right. Yeah, I was right. Now, do we go back to where we came from to go down the elevator? Because technically that took us a lot less time too. So maybe we should go back to the initial elevators we came from. Kind of want to just do that. I feel like that's a good compromise. Go through the elevator that you went through. You can't go down one of those. I think that'll be a good lengthy expansion of time. Being able to try to find my way back. Well, I obviously know where it is. It's like over here in the corner somewhere. From where I started. Also, the wallpaper would be red and not green. Because I feel like this is the green section. Like the left side of the hotel. The back end is the red area. And then the right end is like the blue. Another set of elevators? Or are these the same ones? Okay. Well, this is not the... Well, I found 2 sets of elevators. That's nice. Now, the real question is I gotta get back. I want to keep going that way, because that's where... Right? Yeah, because that's where the... my elevators are. But it doesn't seem like I can get there. I am going to be sprinting slightly. Okay, here we go. I can keep going left here. At some point. Okay, maybe never. I might have to cross the path. The walkway. And then go right and go back to the elevator I went to. If I can find the walkway again. I think it's right here. Nope. No, it was not. It most certainly wasn't. Oh, it's like over here a little bit. I hear noises. I hear a noise over here. Like in this room. That was weird. I thought I heard like a buzzing. Like a really like low sound buzz. Not like the lights, but like a Jesus, man. It hasn't gotten me since I started, but the volume changes, I think. Well, that one, Chief. So we need to go right over here to get back to the elevators that we started on. I really wanted to get to the walkway, but it seems like we actually need to go down one more floor. Judging by the pace we're going, even though I'm like clearly walking, I feel like we're probably going to be able to not only finish, or not finish, but get through all the floors, but stop at the point where we finished the last video, or get slightly ahead by like 20 minutes or so. Because the last floor, I feel like I didn't take too much time on. This one I took a little bit more time on, but now that I set the rule in place for the elevators, it's going to take me slightly longer. So now we're here, and we should... Yeah, because the plant's down there in the hallway. That plant's in the corner. So now I should just be able to go back down. I should be able to go down. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm just screwed. Because this just shakes me up. Yeah, I'm just screwed. I'm going to have to go back to the... What? Why did you let me go down like 2 floors? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm an idiot. God, I'm so dumb. I'm really dumb. I'm dumb. The reason why it let me go down another floor throughout, what, 10, 15 minutes, maybe 20, that I just have been an idiot, because you can go down multiple floors. It's just... God, I'm an idiot. Can't read for anything. Can't read for anything, so we have to go back. Honestly, if we could just get to this walkway, we could probably find those elevators again. Because there's just like 2. There's literally like 2 over here on this side. So the chances of us finding one of them aren't that slim. Most likely. Oh, the ambience. Could you imagine the echo? I mean, you would technically have to imagine this place actually kind of exists. But the elevators aren't back here, I don't think. I think they're in the next area to my left. Yeah, they're in the area next to me on my... Oh, nope. Here we go. Okay, this can go down. Okay. Maybe... You know what? Wait, it can't go down. Wait, I'm actually confused. Why can't it go down? I thought maybe like, okay, well, we have to find the other sets of elevators. Maybe we have to find like specific sets of elevators. Maybe that's what's going on. I thought maybe like they removed the sign and I couldn't see the sign until I took the floor down to the next one. But nope, that's not the case at all. I have to actually find, I think there is 2 sets. Don't remember what the other one was. I'm going to be completely honest. Would have been too easy, though. Understandable. I don't think I can go any further left here, either. I think at some point it just ends. I can't go any further left, maybe. Unless I probably go in one of these rooms. And I just haven't explored a particular spot before. Because now I think they're over here. Maybe they're over here? Yes, here we go. Here's the other sets. Yeah, so now we can go down. Well, that goes... Wait, what? All right, what? This isn't funny. What? So you're telling me... Wait, how does this... This is the most confusing elevator ever. You're telling me you can only go up. Wait, are you... Wait, Wait, maybe you came from the... Oh, you know what? The fact that I think that there's probably someone following me. Maybe they took the elevator up. Right? They took the elevator up. So whoever's like closing the doors behind me took the elevator up. And they're on this floor. If I activate this, it should take me back down. Door not. Okay, never mind. I'm actually confused. This is actually the weirdest elevator known to mankind. Or maybe that is the case. Maybe that is the case and you just can't go back down. Why wouldn't you be able to go back down on an elevator, though? That's very weird. I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief. That's interesting, though. What if it's like a random spawn chance? What if it's like a random spawn? No, that wouldn't be the case, because then you wouldn't be able to progress. I wonder. You. No, and my screen. No! Are you kidding me? I hope I'm still recording. I hope I'm still recording. I'm gonna assume that I am. I hate it when it does that. My screen just randomly just turned off. That was weird. It happens on like very rare occasions. I'm just gonna assume that OBS is okay and we're still good. I really hope that we're still okay. That would really suck. I gotta do a couple of edits in this particular video, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, look at this wallpaper and the flooring. Who wouldn't want to live in one of these rooms? I totally would. Okay, I remember this floor too. I'm wondering if the bottom two floors are the ones that are changed. Has there been any changes, like, significantly? I feel like 8 floors is more than last time. I'm really trying to put my finger on it, because I remember these places. And not just because it's the liminal space. And I've also been through a map or two that also has a... Well, maybe doesn't have, like, these particular rooms, but I've been through Liminal Hotel, like, a couple times. In different variations. Or I've seen it in different variations on different maps. I've even seen Liminal Hotel on a different game. A lava flowering pot. Those flowers are on fire! Because they smell so good. I wonder if you know the floors well enough, you can just easily just speedrun these. Like, you know at least the initial, like, line to get to the elevator that you need. It seems possible that you can memorize some of the, not the entire layout of the floors, but at least a good chunk of where you initially need to head or where to go. I just came from this, didn't I? Well. Wait, no, this is, what? Wait, we're on, wait. We're on 5th, right? Yeah, we're on 5th. We're on the 5th floor. I'm just going to call it. I'm not going to take it, but I'm going to call it. Because I want to walk around this area a bit more. Just a little bit more. Yeah, because we're on the 5th floor. Yeah, we're just gonna walk in, say hello, and then we're gonna leave. That was quick. I literally was talking about speedrunning and finding the rooms, and immediately we find the elevator that takes us back down. That takes us down. I think this is the floor with the giant conservatory in the back of the hotel. I'm half expecting an announcement, like a speaker over the announcements, because of freaking White Complex from the Void Places series on Gary's mod. That was a very particular... that was a long sentence for me to say. But yeah, I almost like kind of like thinking of the layout of that place, because I believe not every door you're able to go through, but you were definitely able to go through quite a bit in terms of the actual Liminal Hotel aspect of White Complex. But I'm half expecting like an announcer, and I'm picturing like the staircases that go down, and then the different rooms that you can find. Just an overall maze. I've been through a fair share of mazes. Comes with the territory when you're an explorer. It comes with the territory. Yeah. Back in my day, I used to wrangle up all them cows and them bulls. Such a great time. Me and my jug of beer. Am I back here again? I want to be here. I apologize if that seemed like racist or any kind. It wasn't meant to be. It was just meant to be like a funny little accent. I like to do that sometimes. It's fun. But there is like a line. Why can't I go in here? But there is a line that no one should cross. Like when it comes to like little cute accents like that. Is that plant clipping through the wall? Interesting. Why are you doing that, plant? Okay, that kind of creeped me out a little bit. Not gonna lie. It feels like it just gets more narrow as we go down. Which is kind of claustrophobic. Yeesh. I don't even think I've seen that. This is very claustrophobic. I don't even think I've seen the walkway. Ah, here we go. Some space to breathe. Ah, bikini bottom. I wonder where. Oh, this area. I remember this area. Ah, man. Friend? What are you doing down there, friend? Huh? What are you doing? I liked you better when you were a rolling ball. At least you weren't full of hot air. Oh! Whoa! Pull a regular show. Not setting up the chairs next time. Not setting up the chairs next time. Ah, some really good quotes came out from that show. I don't think I've ever finished it. All I remember is that there was an ending to it. It lasted a while, though. I've seen how many seasons there are on Hulu. What I do hate is that when I did watch, I think it's just... Ooh, here is the... I'll talk about it in just a moment. Here's the large conservatory area from the back of the Liminal Hotel. Is friend still down there? Probably not. We only have one more floor? Wait, what? It seems the next floor is going to be quite skippy. Oh god, this hallway. There's a lot of good. Like I've seen the what was that? What was I talking about when I was talking about regular show? Oh yeah, on Hulu in particular, and it's probably on somewhere else. I don't know. Haven't tried to. I know it's on Hulu, so easy of use. I know on like when after watching an episode of regular show on Hulu, like if I want to ever like restart an episode or like rewatch the series on like a particular spot, or maybe just an episode I want to catch up on that I can't remember that I watched, or maybe I fell asleep. You can like restart an episode, but it won't play the next episode and restart that one. Or like if you can't, sometimes you can't even restart the episode, I don't think. It just like starts at the end. You have to rewind it each time you want to like go on a particular episode. So like it's just a pain in the butt. Like having to go through every episode and then rewind it. Like you want to, let's just say you want to rewatch an episode. Like I don't think there's even a start over. At least I don't think so, unless it's been updated recently, and then I haven't noticed it because I haven't watched a regular show in a bit. So maybe it does exist, but beforehand, it was a pain in my butt. And I remember I stopped watching a bit of regular show because I wanted to go back an episode or two, or maybe a season because I fell asleep, or maybe I just don't remember an episode, and it's like, you know. Doesn't Disney Plus has a start over button? I don't know if it has it for seasons though. I can't don't quote me on that. I don't know if it has a start over button for every episode on particular. Well, Law and Order SV is on Disney Plus, which is actually kind of crazy. Because I just don't remember if that... But those episodes are long anyways. So if you hit the start over, it's basically you're watching like a little mini movie. It's crazy to think how long that entire series has gone on for. It's the one that goes down. Hey, we're back here. Can we... Yeah, we should go down. I think we walked quite a bit around this place. And we saw friends, so that's a good thing. So we should definitely go down. Yeah, I don't know. This is strange for me. It feels like, has it been expanded? Something does feel different, but something also feels off. Like it feels like something's different, but something hasn't changed. That I don't think I've encountered that friend ball thing blocking the elevator before. Okay. Nobody panic. But I think we found the new. I do not remember this. Unless this leads me to... Oh, this is different. Oh, I see. This is different. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold your horses. Nobody what the heck is going on over here? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 I found the different. This is... Wait, is this different? I can't remember this place. I can't. No, this is different. Okay, hold on. Because at a certain point, it takes you to an elevator at the bottom floor, and it's just 2 floors in one. This is definitely different, I think. Someone go back to the first part of the Liminal Hotel for Dreamcore. Well, the last part. And figure that out, because I'm pretty sure this is new. This is new. Okay. Now that I'm thinking about it, what would happen if I actually hit continue? Would my game break? Because after the floor above me, I believe this floor was technically like the bottom floor. Where would I be? Would I be on the new floor? Or would I have just gone clipped through reality or something? How would that have worked? Because I don't remember this at all. I don't. Oh, I don't. And I love how I don't. But I also hate that I don't. It's a love-hate relationship. Nothing new for that. Well, I mean, I don't have a girlfriend, but still. Nothing new for that. Having a relationship is all about balance. And I say that because the last relationship I had was in high school. But like being an adult. Ooh, I like the wallpaper in here. I think I like the wallpaper in every room. I think I like I just like the wallpaper. I almost choked on my spit. Help me. Man, I wish I knew colors because I can't put my finger on the colors of this place. This is the second save zone that this place has hit. Ooh, I wonder what secrets are here. God, I love the hotel. Don't get me wrong. I actually love every one of these levels. It's been a freaking ride. But the mall, oh my God, I cannot wait. I need it. It's my money and I need it now. Go GG, what's worth 877 cash? No. Wait, I just did a promotion. I'm not promoted by them, nor am I affiliated with them. This is not a sponsored video. No. Friend! Oh, I saw that. I saw you. I saw you. Wait, did we just go down? Friend disappeared. That was a glitch. I found a glitch. That had to have been a glitch. That had to have been a glitch. That was some kind of bug I just encountered. Developers! I found it! I found a glitch! This would really suck if there's like mannequins like in the corners. Like a rare spawn for a mannequin. Ow! My freaking... I twisted my ankle earlier today and it hurts. Why are you here? Okay, maybe I should set my ankle down from my chair before I get scared by whatever's going on. What is going on over here? This is new. I don't know how I feel. You're not gonna disappear once I turn around, right? Why are you blocking this little corner? Stay. You stay. Stay. Okay. I most likely have found the elevators, but I'm not going to take them. This is new. This is new. How do I... I mean, I really wish I knew colors. It's like... no, not magenta. Magenta is way off. How do you say it? God, man. What kind of green is that? It's like a very, like... I know there's like a specific name for it. Like a caramel, not caramel. I don't know how to put my finger on it. Area is very green though. I don't like how dark this particular hallway is though. To this place. There's a door right here, I think. Jeez, man, that was difficult to find. I'm kind of worried because I haven't finished this particular level. So I don't know is that the one I came from? It is not. It is not. I found another set of elevators. Already though? I mean, okay, granted, it is the hallways down here are quite big. And I think I've already talked about the illusion of the mini rooms in the last part, but all the doors are just interconnected, like this one. This just leads me back into this room. It's just the illusion that there's a crap ton of rooms, but many of these doors interconnect with each other. So it just feels like it, though. See, this one's going to be connected to this one over here. Maybe? Oh, it's not. Okay. Breaking my illusion. Oh, well, this is definitely connected to the other one. Yep. Right here. And we're going right back into the room of doors. Yeah. Room of doors. I, I don't want to go back to the room of doors. As much fun as I was having, many of the rooms are ooh, spooky. Oh, we've already been here. Spooky. And this is definitely spooky though. Ah, I wish I had a flashlight. I really do. Is there a door yet? Nope. Wait, did the hallway change? Oh wait, no, we're in the room. Ah, God, I can't tell what. I couldn't tell what a hallway was. That's a plant, I think. I should probably comment on just this floor, like in general. I really like the wallpapers for this, for each one of these rooms, especially with the colors. Like, it's very textured, like almost gravel-like in terms of like the wallpaper. It almost kind of looks like stars too, or snow, depending on like how you look at it. Wait, I don't want to go around that way. I kind of want to just go this way. Okay, how far back can I go this way, though? I'm most likely walking through rooms again. Like, I feel like I've been through this room already. Because that plant's, like, right here. And I remember going through here. Yeah, I've been here. I think I've been here. Yep, I definitely have. And that's why it just feels like... Oh, I wonder if I was supposed to see Friend here. And I broke him. I wonder if that's what was supposed to happen. I was supposed to see him right here. But I just said, nah, I'm just going to go this way. I think that's just what happened. And then Friend was just staring at a wall. Like an idiot. And then I believe I came over here, and then I saw him like a split as soon as he disappeared. Like right there. Yeah. Or maybe I was supposed to, nah. Okay. Sometimes the doors don't trigger when I walk up to them. And I think that's just because either a collision issue or I'm just like face first into the door. Ooh. We've been on this walkway down here, right? Have we been on this walkway down here? On this floor? I don't think we have. I don't think so. Oh, wait. Interesting. Yeah, we definitely. I don't think. Oh, what? Oh, I thought that was water for us. Wait, is that water? Huh? There's water down there. Excuse me? Why? I thought it was like a very green carpet. No, that's just straight up water. Also, could you hear the spit that came out of my mouth when I was pronouncing my S there? Jesus. Oh, I'm so glad the cough is gone. At least I'm hoping it's gone. I think it is. God, it was such an annoyance. For those who didn't know, and I'm going to repeat myself because I have to do that sometimes, and this might be your first video. I had the flu like 3 or 4 weeks ago. And the cough still lingered. And I'm sorry I'm talking about this again, but it just lingered for a bit. And then it progressed like to lower and lower, like less likely to cough. That sounds like a freaking yearbook thing. Less likely to cough. But yeah, he's just... it was as the time went on... Oh, I've already been here. The amount of times I would cough, it would only happen when I would laugh too. Or I would strain my voice just ever so slightly where I felt like I had any enjoyment. And I'm a very expressive person, so you know I coughed quite a bit. I think we should progress. I think it's time for another floor. I really like this floor though. It's a really cool floor. I'm so glad they added more area. Because I'll play a map or something or a game, and I'm like, more. Okay, guys, you do not need to do this. Okay, I'm just gonna go down the next floor. That's all I'm gonna do. So if you squeeze me, I want to see what's in this room that you guys are just nearby. What is so important about this room, huh? Huh? I think I've already seen Friend down there. Watching you guys. All right. Next floor to explore. I'm very suspicious. Did I not already call this elevator? Wait, why does that say 5? No, I don't want it. Wait, hold on. Oh, this is not what I need right now. That is not the elevator I need. It can. Nope, I need a new set of elevators. Nope. Need a new set of elevators. It's not the right ones. Dang it. Where were the other sets? I think they were nearby this one. They're pretty. I felt like they were close in proximity to each other. Maybe? I think they were. At least I think they were. I think we went too far back. Actually, I don't even know where I'm going. I'm honestly just hitting a direction to hope I'm getting somewhere. Okay, I know I've been across this, so maybe I should just sprint across. Okay, were there elevators over there? I can't remember if there are. I need to go over here. I'm gonna go over here off to the right. I think there were elevators over here somewhere. But patience is key when exploring, or at least in Dreamcore it is. Ooh. Yeah, we've been here. I don't remember if there's elevators here. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so? I don't think so. I might want to check on my right. I think I want to go to... You know what? I've already been here. Nope, I don't trust myself. Let me go back. I'm going back. I'm sprinting a little bit. Yeah, I don't trust myself. I'm gonna go over here off to the left. I feel like I haven't gone left over here. I feel like it at least. Also, I need to point out that these doors have been leading to more rooms and not the hallway each time. I've just now noticed it. And I don't know if they were doing that in the last... Here we go. I don't know if they were doing that in the last floor. It's another freaking... Dang it, man. Come on. I haven't found the initial elevators I need. I've already been here, I think. Maybe? But I wasn't getting aggravated, by the way. I was just like, dang it. You know? I thought it was a new set of elevators. At least I'm checking, though. Let's go this way. Wait, does this lead me to that room I was just in? No. No, it does not. Oh, I've already been here. So we'll go a different way. I feel like I've already taken this way, too. I'm honestly just been going around in circles. I gotta take a direction that the game doesn't expect me to go. I gotta do the void places strategy. Because I've already been here. Technically. Also, I didn't judge like based off of I would get lost or not. I would just assume that I knew where every elevator was on each floor. So over there, I don't need those elevators unless I'm an idiot. trying to think where I haven't technically been. Let's go. This just loops, right? Does this just loop? Where does this go? Is this it? Ah, here we go. This is the one we want. There we go. I thought there was another elevator back here. All right. Next floor. I think 2 and 1 are the ones that are interconnected. So this one also should be a different floor, maybe? Maybe? Sniffing it out. Is this a new floor? I think this is. I believe. Yeah, I think this is it. Yep. Definitely don't remember this. This is, yep, new. Wait, is this window close to this window? Wait, what the heck? Huh? What kind of floor am I on? What kind of optical illusion are you giving me right now? Excuse me? Wait, huh? The inside outside area is over there. Inside outside. The outside looking area is out there. Huh? Whoa, hello staircase? Did we just go down a floor or are we just Huh? I don't know where we're going. I don't know. I really want to go downstairs. What floor am I on? I don't know anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god. The pool we saw from up above. There should be a window here over here somewhere, right? No. What in the heck? Yep. I'm loving the new. I'm loving it, especially when you got like a pool area. You always have to have, it's smart too. You always have that pool area whenever you go to a hotel. Of course there would be a pool. Maybe not a pool hallway, but a pool. Yes. God, I love water. I just want to stay in the pool area. I don't want to go anywhere. I kind of just want to stay down here, honestly. Bye-bye. Is this the same floor? Because we went down like 2 flights of stairs. There's a door over here. Oh, we're leaving. Are we leaving like little wet spots in the carpet? Oh, we've been here. We've seen that. I don't know if we've been over. Oh, I think we've been right here. I'm not sure. We've definitely been in that hallway. Whoa! Hello, Red. Hi. Okay, now this one is bringing some memories, but I think they turned this into an actual floor instead of like the bottom area. Maybe we still have more floor to go. I think we're at the base. We could go outside. I think we just skipped 2 floors. We need to go back upstairs. I need to go back upstairs. I think I just skipped a floor. God, that one actually got me. I want to go back up. I feel like if we went 2 down 2 flights of stairs. Oh yeah. I want to go back up. I don't know how much area there is back up. And I want to find out. Because I remember... Yeah, this door's going to leave me outside, I think. It doesn't. You tricked me. There's a chair here, though. That leads outside, which I don't want to do. Ooh, please shower before entering the swimming pool. I'm just going to check it real quick. Yeah, I don't want to be out here. I'm going to go back up. I feel like I just skipped 2 floors with doing that. And I did not want to do that. I just wanted to... I didn't know. I should have assumed that we would have gone back down a floor. Plus, there's more pool area. Who doesn't like more pool? I just need to find another staircase to take me up. Just, look, we could have walked through that. That would have been cool. I wanted to know, like, what other rooms there are. Should I go back up 2 flights of stairs or just 1? Okay, we're up here. We need to go up 1 more floor. This is kind of creepy. Yeah, see? Unique music? Come on. Where's Fren at? Where is he? I know you're gonna do it. Jesus, this music. That's a little creepy. I probably found the way to go. I think that's what happened. I took a turn or 2 in the right direction by accident, and then I found the way down. I think that's what happened. And I just speed ran that pretty hard. Yeah, that's most likely what happened here. Look at this. What the heck? Where's that room I was in? I want to go back up. That's what I want to do. I want to go back up. Just 1 more floor. Because I went down 2 flights, not 1. What was on the floor above me? Was it 2 flights? Was it 2 flights? No. Friend. What the heck, man? Is he following me? Nope. Yeah, see, look, I would have missed all of this if I had gone... If I had kept going. I would have missed all of this. You don't look at me like that. Oh, the music stopped. I was enjoying that. It's probably for the best, though. Probably would have gotten copyrighted. Wait. Is that why there's 2? It's a what? He's got a smile on his butt. It would have been cool if there was another window there. Wait, I've been here, I think. Ooh. Actually, I think this is where I want to be. Maybe? I think, right? Because we were on the... I think... We'll take it. We'll take it up. We'll get a little peek. Because I know what the floor looked like. But I don't want to go down the staircase. Yeah, because we're on 2. And I believe we left up on 3. We'll have to find out. Take me back up. I know I'm not progressing, and this is counterintuitive. But I need validation. Yeah, look at this. What the heck, man? Yeah, we skipped an entire floor. Or I skipped an entire floor. Ah, here we go. Okay, I do wish that was changed though. Unless that's the way you're supposed to go, and I just magically accidentally stumbled across it. Yeah, because it doesn't seem like there's rooms on here, this floor. Oh, there's a door over there. Yeah, look at it. Look, see? What the heck? I would have missed all these triggers. There's friend again. Friend again. Friend again. Can I come over here? Can I come back? Oh, he's still there. Okay. Okay, if you say so. Okay, so... Oh, I thought those were doors. They're windows. Friend is appearing a lot more often this time. Oh, look at this. This is such a tease. The power is right there. Oh, I think we've been here. Oh, yeah, we've been here because we walked through this door right here. Well, then we're not doing that. We're going to a different way. Because I say so, and I'm a special snowflake, and I deserve special accommodations for my hotel visit. Yes. Okay, I don't think we've been over here, though. Oh, and less cramped space. More space. My space. My space still a thing? Heard about it. I don't think I've ever seen the website, period. So I never had a phone to even, like, use it when it existed. Or if it still exists somewhere. Wait, huh? Oh, now I'm really confused. Wait, isn't this the... We came from there, right? We didn't go up any flights of stairs. I am now in confusion mode. Okay. Okay. Glad I didn't hit a staircase yet. This is how long it should have took me to almost find the staircase. I didn't even know there was a staircase you could go down. I wonder if any of those floors had any of them. Oh, here we go. This is what I was talking about. Okay. So we didn't go up or down. That confused me a little bit. So I thought we went up somehow magically. But we didn't. We're okay. We're good. We're fine. Though I do think we're going to hit the staircase here soon. If we do, I'm going to ignore it. Ooh. I just realized that kind of looks like a mouth and two eyeballs. Oh, heck yeah. We got... Oh, man. I'm just glad I came back up to this floor. Because if I hadn't, we would have missed a friend trigger. We would have missed 2 friend triggers. And then this space over here. Which is where we saw friend. I believe he was like right here. And we were supposed to see him right there. Or maybe, I think he was like right here maybe. Can I walk into this? Nope. Are there any doors over here? Well, there's probably one down here. It doesn't seem like friend's like going up the hotel. It seems like he's just on the floor I'm on or below the floor that I'm approaching. Move it up there. Oh, can I go anywhere? Oh, here we go. Oh, man. This is great. Oh, my gosh. friend. There's a third friend trigger. What are you doing? Huh? Being all creepy-like and just floating there with your helium. But if you were helium, you'd be going straight up. You wouldn't be just floating there. So you're probably filled with carbon monoxide? Carbon monoxide or dioxide. Whichever one. You'll still be down there. Below me. Don't scare me. Also, I think my voice just got a little nasally as we've come along here. I can't help but think these are like kind of flat screens once we're afar. How many friend triggers are there in this level? Quite a bit. I feel like I've triggered all of them. Feels like it, at least. Is there an achievement for that? Do I even try to check? Okay. I think we're getting close to the staircase because I've seen that particular angle before. Which is honestly good because I think it is time to go back downstairs. I don't... Yeah, we've been over here before. Yeah, because I talked about how this teased you. Okay, so this door right here. Do I remember the direction I went? Oh, yeah, look at that. Really? Come on, man. You put me on an elevator right down there, I believe. I come down here instead of going left. If I had 50-50, if I had gone left, I would have explored this entire floor. And I came over here and I went through this door. If I had, like, it was more like a, what's the percentage? I don't know the percentages because it's like three different directions I could have gone. But I ended up choosing this one. Okay, so now we're on a different floor. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to the store instead. Yes. Yes. What? Yeah, okay, we've already, like, been here, technically. But... I don't think we've explored it thoroughly. I don't think so, at least. At least I don't think so. Maybe we have, though. Maybe. Because I remember this room. I do appreciate the music going off again. I do appreciate that. This feels more natural. Although I could have taken an elevator to go get to this floor, maybe. Wait, is there even an elevator for this particular floor? Or did I have to go down the staircase? I should have checked the elevators before I came down here. Yeah, probably. See, in the last part, we would have finished by now. And we're getting very close to finish. What is this? This room is dark as all heck. Oh, never mind. It's just the... it just becomes lighter when you go through the dark area, sort of. Like your eyes are adjusting. Very real. Why is it saving again? Been hitting a lot of save spots lately. This last level, the mall, I want it to be even bigger than this place. Even more maze-like. I want there to be... I mean, custom shops are probably going to be way too much. But I want it to be huge. I'm talking, like, huge. Also, now that we're back to Dreamcore again, I do want to bring this little particular topic up while we're going through this floor that we've technically already been through. Like, I've thought about it a bit more, and I remember, I believe it was in the first or second part, of the Dreamcore series where I talked about how I don't necessarily like how people will release games that are unfinished. So for Dreamcore, I believe I talked. Someone might have to quote me on this one. Does that go down? I don't want to go down. Wait, why is there an elevator here? If I could just go down. Wait. No, I'm not gonna. No. I talked about. I believe I talked about it in my first or second part of the Dreamcore video series, Let's Play, that I don't like how games are released partially unfinished. So when Dreamcore released, it only had, I believe, the Dream Pools area. I believe that I've already been here. I believe it only had the Dream Pools area. I can't remember if Suburbia was released yet or not from the top of my head because it's been a while. But I talked about it because I want the full product of what I paid for, right? And now my opinion is slightly in a middle ground area because, yes, I don't necessarily like how games don't have every single level when you pay for it and it only has a partially, like one or two, or maybe even just one from your initial purchase. But, and this is probably just the Dreamcore developer thing that they did. It's probably not every company that does this. Maybe they do. Maybe every company does technically do this. But I do appreciate the fact that since I bought it when it first technically, I guess, released or came out with the first and second level, that when they raised the price of this particular game, I got a better deal from it because I don't want to say I ripped off the developer per se in terms of technicality's sake and principle, but I do like how, yes, I paid for the game cheaper back when it came out because I really supported the developer and the work that they did on the first and or second level that was probably just released. And the people who have missed out have to pay more, and it's not like a bragging thing, you know. I do feel bad that people, yes, they do have to pay for just slightly more for the experience. But it feels like, you know, first come, first serve. You know what I mean? First come, first serve. Like, if you miss out, I mean, it's either on you or not on you because maybe you haven't heard of this game before. And this video in particular, or series of videos, are probably your first experiences with this. But regardless of when you bought it before or after the price increase, I still think it is worth the money. Don't get me wrong. I still think it's worth the money regardless. If all the levels came out and it was like the exact same price or even more than what I had initially paid for, I would have still bought this. I feel like I would still cover this. And I'd feel even more excited because there would be more levels for me to cover. And I'm sorry that's like something I'm bringing up, but I've had some thought on it, honestly. Now, unlike Dreamcore developers and maybe other companies that, you know, just give you one level and make you pay for it, and then, or not one level, maybe like one specific area or like one open world area and no promises of future DLC or something. Oh, this doesn't go down. And they overcharge you. Like, I remember... Maybe not overcharge you. Maybe unfinished and unpolished is what I'm thinking of. So, like, Dreamcore, I don't think there were, like, many major glitches other than, like, one or two areas that I've covered in Suburbia. And maybe I've encountered a Dream Pool area that had a glitch, but I don't remember from the top of my head. I remember a big thing about when Battlefield 2042 came out, and everyone was just like, whew. The backlash on that one. I remember because I bought it. I bought it. Because the weather effects were cool, but there was just, I believe there was just like a lot of bugs. And it was a full release. It was a full release as well. They made you pay full price. And I think COD also does this as well, even in recently. I think there are a lot more people mad at COD than there are excited. Hey, it's a niche. I mean, I should be picking on it. But to me, my own opinion, which I do like to keep, like, it's just games these days are not given the love and care that they deserve. And I'm about to sneeze. When you got a game like Dreamcore, you know, it's not Call of Duty. It's not World of Warcraft or Overwatch. It's a walking simulator. It's a niche game with a niche developer that people enjoy. Or I definitely enjoy it. And there are just like very small bugs that I just don't even notice sometimes. And when I do, I point it out. But at least I'm not like constantly clipping through the floor. I'm like enjoying myself, like walking around this place. And I got a cheaper price out of it. And it feels great. You know? Did we explore this bottom floor? I kind of want to walk through this bottom floor a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, I've definitely been here. It's like a whole thing. It's like a whole, I would have to make an entire podcast to talk about stuff like that. Oh, don't even get me started on the AI stuff that COD was doing. Nope. For those who don't know what COD means, it's Call of Duty. But yeah, man, AI stuff is gonna make it worse. I'm very scared. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm actually unbelievably scared for it because I do find it intriguing to keep up with you know, our daily times. Especially when I open my Chrome browser and I have to search something. I typically take a few minutes to look over the articles and stuff. And I do find AI intriguing to read over and see how far we've come to develop. And some political stuff here and there that also pops up in my feed. But also to warn myself to say, oh my god, I cannot believe they're making this. I can't believe they're doing it. Why are they doing this? You know? Just like bracing myself for the inevitable. But I believe in a particular article that I read, I don't know the name of the AI that Google came up with. And I think it's absolutely insane, and I'm actually scared for gaming. But they're coming out, or are already in the process of having, I think they've already finished it. I don't think it's released to the public, and I don't think they honestly should ever release this thing to the public because it's freaking scary. But they have created an AI that can take your photo, any photo. I'm talking about anything. Your cat, your dog, you in a particular photo in the forest. That makes a video game out of the photo you've taken. Which is absolutely insane. And I'm not saying this to promote it. I don't know. I don't know. Absolutely not. And I laughed there because I'm trying to be cheerful. But no. Is not good. That if anything, you know, the AI art in COD, give them the backlash. But that, if I see any companies use that thing, we are in a whole world of trouble. We're in a whole world of trouble. I think it's time for us to actually come out here. Now, I don't think we've actually been out here in the first part. And I think I'm a little too low to the ground. I'm gonna be honest. I need to go up one floor. Maybe. There's a staircase right here. I wonder if this is where I'm supposed to go. Interesting. I'd have to go up a floor. It's gonna make me go up a floor so I can get to the door. Or to the power outside. I apologize for my, like, podcast talk when I should be focusing on the game. I am. I am. I just like my mind wanders and thinks of these things, even when I'm playing games. Sometimes, even when I'm playing by myself and I don't record. Sometimes these thoughts just occur to me. It's like, oh man. I never say it out loud. Granted, to myself, I always think it. But whenever I'm in recording mode, my thoughts they just flood out. And I'd like to keep my opinions. And none of my opinions are meant to like hurt people's feelings or anything like that. I do just like talking. I after the 12-hour flatgrass video, I think I do just like talking. Oh man, that was a video to make. Whoo-wee. Should probably go a different direction. I need to find a staircase up. Oh, here we go. We go up this floor and then find a door. We don't need to go up or down. We just need to find a door that leads to outside. Into the main, I wouldn't say plaza, but... Or maybe we did go up one more floor. Oh, maybe we do. Oh, okay, now I don't know what to do. Okay. I see why there's two different why there's like 3 interconnected floors. Because I've got to find the door that leads to outside, and I'm too low to the ground. I need to go up one more floor. I get it. Okay, I get it. So regardless, I wasn't going to be able to skip any floors. I see. I was wrong about that. Okay. I can admit when I'm wrong. Yeah, because I need to get on that little, I guess, grassy plaza area you've got going on. So regardless, I was gonna have to come back up anyway. So I do need to go up. I do need to go up one floor. I have to go up one floor. Okay. And then I have to find the door to get to the outside. Or the inside. Both. Technically, we're double inside. We're inside while we're inside a building. But Inception? Buildingception. And we need to go left and find a door. We need this little area, plaza place, isn't too like big. It's only like a certain U shape. It shouldn't be too hard to find the door. We need to go left over here. The door has to be over here somewhere. I think I remember seeing it too. Okay, yeah, so this is the floor we need. We need to be able to go out here. Alright, that's definitely weird. Why is there a... I wonder if I have to go on the other side of this place. Yeah, it's seeming like I have to get to that end. Hold on. I'm trying to see if there's access. I can't see. Oh, there's no windows here. It's gonna tease me once I get over here. I know it is. I'm trying to see if there's a door over there. Are there any doors on this floor? Wait, there's no doors on this floor. Oh, now I'm definitely confused. Wait. I think wait. Maybe? Oh, this one's... Okay, hold on. I'm trying to think. Okay, we are going to be sprinting because we're at the 2-hour mark and we only have 30 minutes left. So, we don't need to go up. I'm thinking. We are going to be sprinting. Huh. I'm just like, how do we get to that outside area? You know? How are we supposed... What's over here? That's the pool area, right? It doesn't seem like there's any doors down here. It doesn't feel like there's any doors down here. I need to go on this side. Did I see a green door on this floor? Did I? I think I did. Maybe? Am I supposed to be figuring out what floor has the door? Or am I supposed to be going down constantly? Because look, there's no door there. There's no door anywhere. What? Wait, okay, hold on. My head. Do we need to go down? I'm assuming we need to go down. Why would I go all the way down just to go back up? And what elevator takes me to... Is there a sign on an elevator that says... Maybe there's an elevator. I think there might be an elevator, like, somewhere on the very bottom floor. Okay. Okay. So, I know what to do. Can we go down? I don't think we can go down. It goes up. We need to go down. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. I don't know what to do. Do we go down all the way? Or do we really go down partly? I think 2 might be the sweet spot. Or maybe there's a specific elevator. 2 goes too far down, I think. Two goes too far down, I think. Unless... No, I think we were going the right way, possibly. This is a pickle. If I just retrace my steps. Okay, let's look for the elevators, because that's what's been helping us. I think the reason why I just haven't been making any progress is because I didn't check the elevators down here on the bottom floor, and I just skimmed over it thinking that it would only just go up. I think that's what's going on. I'm just thinking that the elevators go up and down. Okay, that's on 3. I can't go down from here. I'm on 2nd floor. Okay. Yeah. I'm just thinking. I don't know what to do other than to go down, to continue going down. But how does that help me? I don't know how that helps me. To constantly just keep going down. There wasn't any elevators down below me, I don't think. I don't think there was. This is definitely new to me. Well, let's go down. We gotta go down. We have to go down. Okay, I don't think there's any elevators here. There is an exit door, though. At quote-unquote exit door. Yeah, because this leads out here. Is there an elevator that I just walked past? More about this cheat. I really don't know. I don't know. I'm going to tell you right now, I have no idea. There isn't any more ways for me to go here. Well, this is this door over here. Maybe? No. We're in the middle of this thing. Hold on, let me check these elevators. We're in the middle. So if I were to take this elevator up... If I were to take this up, would it put me in the... Would it put me where I think it would put me, or will it not? I think we're in the middle area. I think. Oh, yeah. Yep, we did it. Oh, my God, we did it. Jesus, man. Okay. The only reason I was in a rush is because I wanted to, because we're running out of time. But man, was that a freaking ride. That is hard. That's difficult. I like it, though, because it forces you to think. Because if you've gone, most likely you've gone across these, and if you haven't, you've gotten either really unlucky, or well, either way, you should have been able to look out the windows and see the crossroads. They even start you off on the build. That's really smart. I like that. And then when you get down to the lower floors, you're like, okay, wait, there's no elevator. Which way am I supposed to? Okay, there is an elevator, but I can't go down anymore. But I'm supposed to get to this area to get to this power box. How do I do that? Oh, I've walked through the middle before. Maybe if I go through the middle again, go up the elevator, I'll be able to find my way there. And look at that. Here we go. I don't know what this does, but I hope this doesn't scare the crap out of me. Here we go. Power up the elevator. Whoa. Oh my gosh. And now we have to make our way back up. Now it's going to force us to go back up. What changes, though? Wait, what? Oh, I think it's just above my head. That's okay. I have to make my way all the way back. Right? There's nothing here for me. Oh yeah. It's gonna make me go through it all over again. The area does the area change at all? I don't know. Who's to say? We don't know until we can't go any up. We can't go up anymore. Oh, it's gonna make us start back down on the bottom. Wow, okay. Okay. I see. I get what you're putting down. Okay. And now you have to do the whole maze backwards. Now the real question is oh wait, we can just take all the elevators back up. We don't have to go through every floor. We don't have to. I might end up finishing this chapter in one video. Or this level. We've gone through every floor extensively. I don't think anything's changed. Maybe the light... No, nothing's changed. It doesn't seem like it, at least. I'll take a quick glance around the outside of the elevator, but I do remember it is technically short and they did expand it. But they probably expanded the floors and the confusion at the bottom. The confusion area at the bottom is probably what lengthened this place. Take a glance out here. Wait, what? I'm an idiot. 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 I have to find a different elevator. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Guys, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. an idiot. I'm an idiot. Wait. Am I an idiot? Yes, I'm an idiot. I'm a moron. I just went up and down the same 2 elevators. I want to jump off a cliff. Okay. But after these 2 elevators, I should be able to just keep going up the other elevator. Oh no, it's gonna force me to look for more. Oh no, it's not. It's gonna force me to look for the other elevators because certain elevators can only go up so many floors. Yep. So I hope you memorized all the elevators, because you can only go so far up. Okay. Well, time to leave this all behind. We are still running out of time. I don't know how much we're able to get through. It doesn't seem like there's anything different, except for the lighting in the middle of the actual plaza area. So, no, it doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, wait, I can go this way, can I? Or is this just still a 2-3 elevator? We need to go to 4. We need to make our way to 4th floor. Yeah, there doesn't seem like there's anything different. I figured some switch up would happen. I mean, I did flip a switch. Or, I was going to say I did flip a switch up in the plaza area. Outside plaza area. But I don't think... Was it? I don't think that was a switch. Was it? Was it paying attention? See if we can get as high up as we can. Honestly, we should probably just finish the level in this one video. If it's just going to be the same thing. You know what I mean? With no changes. Okay, we're going backwards. We don't need to be going backwards. Do we? Can I not go anywhere over here off to the right? I don't think I can. We had to find the initial elevator that we came down in. I don't think it's this way. It might be around that way somewhere. And now I'm actually rushing it. Because if the areas are the same... and we're hitting the 2-hour mark. Or the 2-hour and 30-minute mark. And we don't finish. Then I look like an idiot. Okay, here we go. Because if you think about it this way, I would have to record again. And go to the same areas just going back up. I don't think there's anything new, though. That's what's keeping me on the fence about... sprinting and not sprinting. I think the way back is like somewhere over here to the left. Oh god, that's still creepy no matter how you slice it. Yeah, oh yeah, because I think there's an elevator over here on the left side. I think I saw a putty cat. And then we go over here off to the left. We go up the staircase, and then we take the elevator to my right. And then we basically just rush through at 2 floors. Because this is 4th and we're going up to 5th. We gotta make our way up to the top floor. Yeah. It's gonna make me look for another elevator. Well, I mean, yeah, most likely because this one only goes up one more floor. So yeah, it's gonna only make me look for one more elevator. And I'm hoping that the elevator I find can go up too. All right, here we go. Do I remember everything? Nope. Yeah, nothing's changed. You know what would be really cool? It'd be really cool once you flip the switch. That at least like the rooms, like the layout, moved different floors into different areas. So like the fourth floor would be the sixth floor, and the first floor would be like the third floor. Like it'd be completely switched up. I think that would be really cool if it did that. Confuse the player more and really test their memory. Yeah, there's no elevator right there, so you're screwed. I don't remember. Dang, I'm not going to remember these last few floors, elevators, locations. I'm probably going backwards. Or, not backwards, I'm probably going the wrong way than where I need to initially go. Maybe, it's most likely. My character must be tired, though, from running around so much. And walking around. Jeez, I can only imagine how badly my legs would hurt walking through this place. This way, maybe? We'll find it eventually. Oh, we just made a loop, didn't we? Yeah, we just made a loop. No. And that's the end of the level, too. Like, that elevator beep, that's not a normal elevator beep. That's the end of the level beep. Okay, we don't want to go across this again, so we have to go through the door regardless of what we want. Yeah, here we go. Now I know why they were blocking that elevator upstairs. Where's the yeah, here we go. Now I know why that elevator's blocked upstairs. I know now why they were blocking the elevator upstairs, because I can't use it to get the way back. I can't use it. Oh, this I definitely am not going to remember. Oh, there's no other floors you can go up. Okay. Ah, we're running out of time. This hurts. We go backwards, we can make our way through it. This is where we actually want the wrong elevator. And this is where we actually want to go up. Oh, I hope I'm not missing any friend triggers. I know where this elevator's at. It's over here on the left side. I think I know where I'm going now. I think. Because I need to get on this side of the hotel. somewhere. Here we go. Wait. Oh, what the heck, man? Really? Okay, we need to find a new set of elevators. Okay. How about me? I think there's another one over here somewhere. Was it down this hallway? No, apparently not. Maybe? Or just stay in this hallway. I think I'll be able to find it. Eventually, I'll find it. Maybe over here off to the left. Let me just make sure that these doors are connected. Yeah, they are. Where are the elevators? Where are they at? It's gotta be nearby somewhere. Here we go. Yep. Yeah, it just, with the walkthrough around, other than maybe a friend trigger that might happen, I don't think there's anything else here for me to find. Or to, like, experience that's new. I think. Pretty sure. Alright, now we have to find another... Oh, wait, I know where to go. I think. Over here off to the left. I don't think we can go any further left. Actually, where am I in terms of, like, orientation? I might have to walk through a room to know my surroundings. To get my surroundings. I'm listening to the elevator. Here we go. Up or down? Up, 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 up. Yep. Wait, yep. We need to go up. One more floor after this. We're making some really good time. I'm surprised we've gotten up all these floors so fast. In like 30 minutes. It's taking me 30 minutes just to go up this... Go from the bottom floor up to the top. Well, we're getting close to 30 minutes. Well, not 30 minutes, but... From the 2-hour mark, 30 minutes. I want my achievement. Give me my achievement. Oh, this is the floor they blocked the elevator. For you to go up. I think. Now the real question is try to go in the hallway or not? No, I have to get to the top floor. I have to find the top floor. I know there's some elevators over there somewhere. I think, yeah. I think that's the ones they're blocking. Are they still blocking it? I don't know if they're still blocking it. Just make sure there's no elevators over here. Where I'm walking. Doesn't seem to be the case. Please tell me you go right. Thank you. Actually, I'll go this way. And then I'll go right. Oh, well, I can't see. Never mind. I'll just go left. My right, left, whichever direction I was facing before I walked into that room. I'm just gonna go in here, just that way I can look at the hallway. Make sure there's no elevators. Okay. Yeah, okay. That was close. That was close to me. Okay, we don't need this. We need to go left over here. I hope they're not blocking it. Because if they're blocking it, I don't know if I've seen the other... Have I seen the other elevator location? It's gotta be... That gotta be close. I've got to be close to it. It's somewhere over here. I'm going to open this door. Yep, they're still blocking it. They are still blocking that. Well, that really sucks. Yep, that's what it's for. That is what that was for. It was to block my path on the way back. That is exactly what they were doing. And they knew that they were doing that. And I hate them for it. How dare they? I'm in this big hallway again. Or not hallway, but this big room. I just need to go back up. I just went around in a circle. Okay. Wait, can I not go over here off to the right? Or am I dumb? Here we go. Okay, now I don't know where to go. So I'm going to end up hitting the elevators I already went through again. I'm just going to end up hitting the elevators I've already seen. Over here somewhere? Doesn't seem to be the case. Shoot, we're almost at the 30-minute mark. God, I thought I was making good headway too. Oh, I thought I was doing so great. Until those balls blocked the elevator. Okay, I've already been this way, so it's not in this direction. They wouldn't switch up the floors on me, would they? No, it's only 7. We're on 7. Shoot! Well, we passed the 30-minute mark. We ended up getting the 7:30. 7:30. We ended up getting the 7th floor, but I think we're just gonna keep going until we finish it. Regardless, I have a crap ton of space. I should be able to I should be able to find it here somewhere. There's another door right there. That just goes that way. These particular... Oh, here we go. 8. There we go. Man, I wish I found this elevator, because this one was the floor below me. We could have gone up 2 floors. But we didn't. And it's fine. Here we go. Now all we need to do is just go across the walkway and leave. Just follow the sounds, honestly. It's to my left. I need to know where I am in terms of, like, where. It's to my left. To my right. Here we go. This is it. The end. We're here. Here we go. And that might be it. I think that's it. Wow, I'm surprised I love how I called it in the beginning of the video that I didn't want to finish this level, and I did. Oh, man. You know what? It's good, though. I think that's good. A 2-parter, and we checked on the update. I think that... You know, I said that at the beginning. I didn't want to finish it in this particular part, but you know what? This was great. This is awesome. And I did kind of rush it through the ending there, but I did want to make another part just for areas we've already seen. If the areas changed up, then maybe... Wait. We're just going to have to leave it to the next part. Oh? Oh? We're just going to have to... Wait, is this the end? I don't know. Wait, is this the end? Oh, we're saving this for the next part. Anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I should have known there was 2 parts to this. I should have known. There was 2 parts to Suburbia, 2 parts to Dream Pools. I honestly thought that that first initial hotel was 2 parts because we went down and then we went all the way back up. Nope, there's literally so much more, it seems. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want to recommend me any other video games, or you want me to check out for our Fridays videos or our Sunday streams that we do, or Gary's Mod Maps or VR at Chat Worlds that you want me to check out during the weekdays, our Discord will be in the description down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!